Probably by 1970, early 70s. By then I was in graduate school. The unity of the initial group had begun to splinter and go in many directions. Some saw what we were doing as piecemeal, as very traditional, and they wanted to take a different kind of approach. They became more participatory in socialist organizations, some anarchist organizations, some aspired to maybe emulate Malcolm X. There was a Brown Beret organization. Others saw the war as their primary concern, and it was, of course, a reason to. The Vietnam War was the nature of the war was if you understood it, was enough to draw the attention of students because they were so vulnerable, but also the tragic nature of the war. So there were a lot of things. The unity of students that is centered around our own experiences from Eastern Washington, maybe the experiences of our fathers and our parents, the efforts of the United Farm Workers by the 1970s has begun to go in many directions. And always the number of Latino students is quite small in such a large institution. So there is only so much you can do, and when for reasons of ideology or whatever, students begin to go in different directions. In addition to the university responding and beginning to challenge, not challenge, but to channel student activities, then you begin to see how, in essence, as was happening in many parts of the country, the civil rights activities of Latino students begins to go in different directions, but also begins to slow down. The intensity is quite different by the middle of the 1970s.